Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? This is your host, Yucca, the No Pigeons Podcast. Um, I want to react to some wild shit I seen. I didn't even fully see the video. I had to pause and be like, yo, I'm gonna react to this because it's kind of lit though. So this chick in Atlanta, some robbers try to run up on her, right? And they didn't know she was strapped. She just starts busting. She just starts busting on them. Let's take this in. Let's take this in.
Millions watched her get ambushed on camera.
I really think that they were trying to kill me.
1,000,001 now.
These would-be robbers in Atlanta thought that they had the right one, but little did the alleged criminals know their victims were packing. The victim speaks out and that they had the right. These would-be robbers. These would-be robbers in Atlanta thought that they had the.
Are those men or women? I think those are women, but I hope one of them got hit. I really do, because I wish a motherfucker would.
The right one, but little did the alleged criminals know their victims were packing. The victim speaks out in a Shade Room exclusive, including her message to us all as the number of black women getting their license to carry skyrockets. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
What you investigating? The shit is right there. Unless you're gonna say some names, what are you investigating? Yeah.
Taisha Alexander says that it caught she and her friend by complete surprise back on March 9th, 2022. She says that both of them were coming home from the bar.
March 9th? That's the day Biggie died. If I'm incorrect, comment. But I feel like that's the day Biggie died.
And noticed two women with face masks walking towards their front gate. She says that
They stupid. Okay, they stupid. All right.
Those women were ahead though, walked up the stairs, then disappeared out of view. Alexander says though, she had a gut feeling and pulled out her gun.
To play the devil's advocate though, what's the legality on that? Where they didn't necessarily pose a threat, but they look like the threat. You know what I'm saying? Like if a white dude did that to some black kids, it'd be a different story, would it not? I had a funny feeling they was gonna rob me. Did she see them pull out something? I'm just playing devil's advocate. I fuck with this chick. I'll tell you that right now. But
They seen us walking up. They got out their car and started walking towards the door too.
The ring footage has gone viral. It was around 9 p.m. You can see the.
also, it had to be the neighbor's ring footage, right? That's crazy. I need one of them rings. For real. I just don't feel comfortable with cameras, you know? I mean, like, I'm in front of cameras right now. I'm still learning to get adjusted to this, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know.
Two people with masks skulk up the steps of the apartment
Yeah, they bitches.
complex, then out of view
Dumb
in
bitches,
the
but-
Mechanicsville section of Atlanta. Alexander says that she and her friend were not far behind them.
So they masks was kind of like turned a little bit. So I'm like, okay, hold on. So I'm like, where did them girls go? Who are them? Who are they? Like, so that's why I had looked back, like going up. Like, I didn't hear no doors open. It was quiet because we.
I'm not gonna lie. I need me a woman like this. I need a woman like this that like she holds shit down like that. Like that's sexy as fuck to me, you know? That really is. That's sexy as fuck to me. I need me a southern girl. You know what I'm saying? Any one of these Atlanta girls holler at me. Like, I need a southern girl, like with a strap, you know?
We the only ones that out there. So I'm looking around like I don't know where did they go? They didn't go downstairs. They went up.
You can see Alexander in the black hoodie. She
Open that
quickly turns around. And if you zoom in, she had her 9mm pistol in hand.
Oh,
loaded
shit.
and
I thought it was the other girl. I thought it was the other girl that was shooting the super curves. But that's her? Okay.
ready.
We got to my friend door, but my friend was walking fast.
She looks scared as hell, though. She looks scared as hell.
So I started speeding up to walk like, because I felt something. And once I heard, because it was so quiet, I heard them stomping down the stairs. That's how quiet it was. It sounded like they was stomping, like jumping down the stairs. That's why I screamed like, I said.
She says that the woman in the green hoodie running towards her also had a gun.
When she came running, she pointed her gun at me and I just started shooting.
The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Atlanta really be the Wild Wild West. I heard Buckhead got rough too. When I first started going to Atlanta, Buckhead wasn't that bad, but now it's like rough. You know what I mean? But that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary to just have to always watch your back, and that's why I need to live in a small town on an acreage with a bunch of white neighbors, just friendly. Hey, how you doing, Bob? I just need that peace of mind because I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want to live like this, But I do want to be able to defend myself. So yeah, whether it's a coyote or a wild hoe. The bitch thought she was Tory Lanez. Didn't hit nothing.
Two suspects then made a beeline back down the stairs.
When I started shooting, she shot, but I guess I hit her, and that's when she was.
Oh, she did hit her. I wonder if there's she went to the hospital.
Fumbling to get back up and try to shoot from behind.
Here's a view from another Ring camera. Do you know where you shot her? I saw her.
Shit, everybody got a Ring camera. There's a bunch of dope boys in that building. Oh man, something.
First, kind of stumbling down the steps.
Yes, I believe it was in her left leg. The way that they ran up on me.
I believe you watched that video 1,000 times. You talked to the neighbors and everything. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I really think that they were trying to kill me.
This is Damika Malcolm, the woman Alexander says shot her. She's now facing a number of charges, including felony.
How'd they find her? She probably went to the hospital with her dumb ass. My leg! I got robbed!
Aggravated assault, armed robbery, and firearms charges. You don't know Damika Malcolm?
I don't know them. I don't know them from a can of paint.
Alexander is in the beauty industry.
They know you. They know you from somebody. Somebody told on you. Somebody said to set you up. Let's be real. They didn't just find you out of nowhere. They know you.
And runs a successful wig company. She says that she believes somebody may have had a hit on her.
This wasn't a robbery. I think it was a hit on me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Alexander, a part of a nationwide trend. Women get.
Why would someone have a hit on you? What are you doing though? What wild shit are you doing that you strapped up like that? Motherfuckers trying to put hits on you. Like, I know street dudes that don't got hits on them. Like, what are you doing? I think someone just tried to rob you to keep it real. But
getting their licenses to carry, like Mahogany Gillum in Oakland, California, who fired shots in the air after an intruder got into her.
Shout out Mahogany Gillum. I rate you too.
And took her car keys.
Oof. Big Mama. Mama just came out with the head wrap and the strap. Bop, bop. I rate her.
I'm petrified. I'm still not knowing. I didn't know that they had retrieved my keys from inside on top of my entry table.
This man was
change your lock.
Shot and killed by another woman who police.
But I can understand how it's unnerving though. I can understand having to worry about, motherfuckers coming in your crib or whatever, and like we all been there. So
they say tried to force his way into her apartment with her 11-month-old inside. A survey by
fucking creep. There's a whole lot of these fucking creeps out there too. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucked up. Some weirdos. It's not. I mean, just based on population, it's a lot of weirdos. I'm not saying the average dude's like that. The average dude is not like that. That's a rarity, but it is some fucking weirdos out there.
A public health researcher from Harvard University found that 21% of people who purchased a gun between January 2019 and April 2021 were black. 48% of them were women.
But y'all still voting Democrat and trying to get rid of guns. Tell me how that makes any sense. You want to be strapped up and protect yourself, but they want to take away your guns. Try living in Canada where they just canceled firearms, and then they trying to take away other types of rifles and shit. And before you know it, they ain't gonna have. You can't even hunt no more. I mean, I'm not saying I hunted yet, but I want to. So I'm trying to,
It's not knowing how to shoot. It's knowing when to shoot.
Major Mike Williams is a veteran and a certified gun instructor in Georgia. He says that prior to 2021, black women made up about 15% of his students. Now they make up 60%, many of them single women.
People have realized.
Obviously, it's single women, because if you had a man, you wouldn't really, you wouldn't have to stress as hard, A man that'll defend you, protect you, you wouldn't have to stress as hard. So, you know what I'm saying? But the two of y'all and you guys are both shooting, I salute you.
Especially in the African American community, that you are your own first responder. That if something happens in their home or neighborhood, that police, because of their diminished capacity and lower numbers of police officers, are less likely to respond to them in case of an emergency.
As a black man, Major Mike, does it make you proud to see black women taking these initiatives?
You a black woman.
Absolutely, because for
Look
so
like Lloyd
long,
Banks.
Black Americans have been underserved in the handgun community. And so it's nice to see that the Second Amendment is now top of mind and awareness for a lot of African Americans.
Major Mike says that he's also seeing a rise in couples and members of the LGBTQ community taking his courses as well.
You go to them places like Montana and Utah and shit like that where these motherfuckers are just strapped up everywhere. Like, I bet you the crime rate's lower. I mean, I don't even got to do the statistics. I don't even got to look into it. I bet you it's lower than Atlanta. I bet you it's lower than New York. I bet you it's lower than Chicago. I bet you it's lower than Los Angeles. And you know what I mean? All them places.
He says knowing how to handle your gun is only a small fraction. He says
New Orleans.
knowing the gun laws in your state, knowing how to reload, clean, and buy ammunition is also key.
Ride through. I had to learn how to check the strap before you load it, and you know, just play with all that. You got to do the empty out, the clip out, boom, pull the rod, slider back, whatever, you know, look through the ride through, you know. For y'all that know, shout me out in the comments.
For his students as well. Now, Damika Malcolm is still awaiting trial at last check, and Alexander says that police are still looking for the other woman and the
Man, Lloyd Banks fell off.
Getaway driver involved in this case. For TSR.
Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I big up homegirl. I like that's bare ratings for you, because I would love to have me a bitch like that just defend herself. You know these bitches, they be screaming when shit pop off. You know, it don't even got to be a robber. Anything, somebody get knocked out. Yeah, these hoes are screaming. Car accident. They just want to stress you out. You know, so I respect a chick like that, and the other chick too with the head wrap. Bop 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 bop. Me kill people for fun. You know, one of them chicks. I think maybe Jamaican. But all right, man. Anybody that disagree with me or agree with me or want to comment in the joint, you know, I got a Twitter now. We got at No Pigeons Pod, because the shit was limited. I couldn't go too long with the podcast, so I just said at No Pigeons Pod at Twitter. We got an Instagram now. Nothing really on there, but we working on that. You know, you can email me at nopigeonspodcast@outlook.com, right? If you have any video ideas or whatever, reach out, please do, because, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do this YouTube thing, so holla at me, please. Peace.